I already don't want to be here. Tyler just made me regret everything. I'm sitting here saying nice things to Rena, and Tyler's like, I'm going to make you suffer. And I'm like, oh. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Why is... Oh, music's so quiet. I couldn't hear it. Let's turn that up a little bit. So I have to do different music starting this session because apparently I was getting hit here and there for on Twitch at least. I didn't really notice on YouTube. But it could just be because of the breaks that we have, so the music's actually audible. Assassin's Creed was getting hit and muted, so I don't want to like do things that can't be done. So I'm actually doing, because it's OST, I'm doing Darkest Dungeon music now, which I think is also very appropriate for you guys' campaign. So if you're not familiar with Darkest Dungeon, you should play it. I think it was actually Card Shock Master that got it for me forever ago, and it's such an awesome game. Anyways.
That sounds cool.
Also, before we go live, I do want to say, but we are live. Before we get started, I do want to say one thing, because obviously we're about to start with combat. If you haven't seen Rena's new emote, it's amazing. I love, now granted, Rena the Destroyer axe-wielding kind of persona was already Rena's thing prior to this campaign. We just kind of like gave it,
like
some
adapted
steroids.
it. Yeah. Kind of
like
brought it to life with this.
But I love that one of Tyler's emotes is literally pizza because of tonight. And then I love that Rena's like the raging queen with an axe. It's just like, yes. I love the emotes. It's very appropriate for Friday nights. I just think so. So totally, if you're not a sub on their channels, definitely sub to their channels because it's very appropriate. As for Messi, however, he doesn't have a channel. So there's no emotes to look for. You might be able to find a Squirtle with sunglasses.
It's not an emote, sorry.
He doesn't know how to brand.
I just haven't done emotes. I have one emote slot I haven't used, so.
I think what it is just that Yondis just isn't, personified enough. He doesn't have something.
I mean, he's got his banjo and sandwiches. Like, he's pretty specific. It's like, take your pick.
I mean, I don't even need a snake emote. Twitch already has one.
Fair enough. True enough. Though, of course, Rena's making you a pretty on fleek snake emote right now.
Oh my god!
Oh, I could turn that into an emote, but it'd be the weirdest.
It would probably be kind of weird with it being that small. It's hard to say.
So much detail in it, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish there was an emote that I could do for the channel, for like this channel that pertain. I can't do like one per campaign because it's too hard to personify all the characters. Like if I did a snake, it's clearly one of 9 people. If I did this, that, the other thing, right? So it's really hard to have. The only way I can think of doing is if I had like a Momeg emote, but I don't even know how I would do a Momeg emote. So, oh well. Guys, are you ready? So
I'm ready.
Before we roll initiative, Tyler asked a very important question. Because this campaign, they did actually ask, hey Scott, can we have critical fumbles and critical successes on natty 1s and 20s? It's actually the only campaign that requested that. So we do it here. And I hit them with critical fumbles all the time. Critical successes, they usually don't get to enjoy. Well, Tyler said, because I rolled a natty 20 on that perception check, can I have advantage on my initiative? My answer was yes. You can. So I want you guys to go ahead and click your little minis. Oh, let me just do this and this. There we go. And roll your initiative, please.
I accidentally closed the tab with roll 20, so give me a second.
Wait, did I roll the exact same number twice, or did it change on me?
I don't know, sir.
I think it went from a 12 to a 10. Yeah, it needs to be a 12. I can fix that.
And I'm open rolling him. Yes, I am. But I still want initiative. So.
It's all about Yondis still.
Oh, he took it. All right. Hold up, though. Hold up. I'm not done yet.
What do you mean you're not done yet? You're done.
No, I'm not.
It's over. I have the high ground. What is that? Oh no, I forgot about the dogs.
Oh, you still go first though.
You do.
I get to go
first.
before one of the dogs.
All right. Does anybody in chat have an opinion of if I put the turn order when we're not using a map? If I put the turn order to the left or to the right, like do you want it nestled next to Rena, or do you want it nestled off to the left? I should say. Which is
I personally
kind of
think it looks better off to the left.
Yeah, you think so? Like where it's tapered? All right.
Yeah.
We can do that unless chat overwhelmingly says otherwise, because they're the ones staring at it.
Right. I
do they
just
know?
think having it on the
scroll
right.
down. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree with you, Tayo. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you have the dice roll over on that other side.
It does, yeah, and actually, it rolls underneath the dice. Unfortunately, the dice, I think, technically roll everywhere. Yeah, it rolls across the whole thing. And they technically roll underneath it because that's how Roll20 works. But that doesn't matter. All right, cool. So, it is going to be descending order one more time. That puts Yondis on top because he is the PC, so he just automatically wins. And why is this left clicking when I'm right?
There we go.
Why is it right clicking when I'm left clicking? What is going on? Thank you, Roll20. Being weird. So, sir, you get to go first. Let us repaint the scene for everybody. I love this music. By the way, I'm loving this in the background here. And I love how people are just like exploding into chat with all these aids and everything to you guys, and we haven't even done anything yet. So you guys are getting beefed, which is so nice. So definitely give love to chat. Was that a
I'm
trump
giving
card?
love to chat. I also saw them give you some daddy's dice to work with, like making it interesting. I appreciate all of the stuff chat is doing right now.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to add those daddy's dice. Thank you. They're the only ones I have. So keep
You're
them
welcome.
coming. All right, so guys, to paint the scene, you had ran away for 2 hours time, whatever it was, and then you rested for about an hour. You're only about an hour out from the actual, or just under an hour from the actual town itself that you're making your way to. This is, of course, north of Momly. It's where you're supposed to be meeting up with Mathis Cuddy and helping to overthrow the government or whatever that's instituted here as well. You don't expect it to be super, super quick, but you also don't expect it to be super slow either, as long as the other one was. So when you finally get to town. On your way here, you kind of were getting ready to leave again, similar to last time. You finished your conversation. And it was one of those things where as Rena stood up, she sees out of the corner of her eye there's a bit of movement. You actually see that out of the corner of your eye, something catches your attention, and you look over, and you see one of the troll hounds is starting to make their way forward. I don't want to say they're stealthing, because that's not really their style. They try, but they're kind of like blundering their way forward. That's what catches your attention. But a bit further back from that, it's actually Yondis. No, it's actually Ophios. That you see, not only do you see the movement of the troll hounds blundering their way forward, I'll give you ranges in a moment. You see that tucked behind a small cropping of trees not too far off, there's the archer. You see it's literally a little bit of movement catches your eye, and you see kind of like a glint of light off of the metal tip of an arrow. As they're kind of positioning themselves, knocking an arrow into the bow and getting ready to take aim to fire. You notice this, giving you your advantage in your roll. Unfortunately, he already had the drop on you, so it didn't give you too much of a notice there. But it did allow you to call out a warning, getting Yondis the moment that he needed to react in time to take the initiative. He's just so quick to jump into action.
He's back.
The ranges for you guys. Obviously, the three of you are all grouped up together, and your horses are, of course, nearby, though you haven't mounted them yet. He is, same as before, about 130, 140 feet away from you, behind a cropping of trees, meaning that he does have cover from you. You don't have cover from him. His hounds are only about 70 feet away from where you guys are. So just to kind of give you an image. I will give you onto your own little map that nobody else can see. Just, this is not actual distances. It's just to give you like an idea of where they are. Okay, so it's not actual range, just to kind of give you a visual. And let's get this little guy out of here, over here, and get Flint out of here. Perfect. Yondis, you take initiative first. You have not even seen this guy yet, but because your natural perception is actually so high, just as popping to your you have a +9 or +8?
It's a 16 total. I don't know.
A passive of 16, sorry?
Yeah.
Still, that's good enough that you pop to your feet and immediately you can see what Rena had noticed, and you got a warning about the hounds coming at you. You have no clue about where that guy is. Take a turn. Unless you wanted to spend a swift move or standard action to perception.
I want to delay my turn, actually.
Okay. Let me also say, in case I have to refund anything. Rena from Oklo, Aid of the Martyr. Let's roll that for you right now.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Ophios from Oklo, Aid of the Martyr.
Thank you, Aklo.
Messi?
Oh, look, I got 11 as well.
Messi?
Yondis, Aid of the Martyr from Oklo.
For a second, I thought it was gonna be like Yonda's curse.
Yeah. If only. And then
Yay.
lastly, Prayer to the Gods from Oklo. Oklo's really here for you guys. I think this is the you know, I
Oklo,
think
we're
you
not
might be
fighting.
their favorite
Oklo's
campaign.
a team player.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, does Oklo think we're gonna fight him right now?
Oklo's giving you an
I'm
opportunity
worried.
to make the decision you need to. That's what matters. Yondis. Wow, you guys get a lot of health points from that too. Yondis, it's your turn. You jump to your feet. You notice the hounds.
I
You don't notice
choose
him.
not to act.
You hold your turn.
I'm waiting for the archer to make his grand appearance.
Technically speaking, in 5e, holding your turn doesn't exist. However, I do allow that. It just means you change your initiative, like all other editions, you change your initiative order to when you plug it in. So if you're going to, you can either prepare an action, so you act before he does as he takes his action, or you can change your initiative to be immediately after his, and you get your whole turn. Your choice.
Wait, so I can set a reaction to when he appears himself to move and do an action?
To do it before him, or you can take your initiative after his.
Yeah, I'll just take my initiative after this. That'll be easier.
Okay, so you're going to let him do his full turn, then you do your full turn, rather than interrupt his turn? Perfect.
Yeah.
Just to make that clear. You're going to change your initiative to after his. For simplicity, I'm going to make you a 13, and your dexterity is actually above Rena, so it's easy to put you above her. But we can do a 13
Wait,
plus.
shouldn't you just make him a 15?
Nope, because he's going to go after
the
him.
archer. Yeah.
So then it's the troll hounds that are going to go first. Okay? And Yondis is also going to be a 12
Well,
plus.
isn't it just one of the hounds?
Oh, my apologies. The troll hound is going to go first. So it's going to start blundering forward. There is no rough training like that here. Their speed is 40 feet, which means that the thing can move its full range of double movement. Charge attack doesn't really exist in this game, unfortunately. So it moves its full movement to catch up to the three of you. Now, the person that happened to notice it was Rena. She was the one that was standing there and kind of like saw them out there. So I'm going to say Rena's actually the one of the three of you that is going to be standing immediately before it. Yondis a bit back and Ophios off to the side. It comes running right up to you, Rena. It's slobbering. It's coming at you. It's about to bound and attack you. It's just that it's its full turn is the double move, is the whatever you want to call it, dash. After that is now going to be this person's turn, whoever this person is that's coming out to attack. Technically speaking, the only person that got to act in initiative yet is nobody. So they get to have full facilities of their abilities. Who are they going to attack? Well, Rena.
Rolling a d3.
Would you like to roll me a d3?
Roll
I
a 2
knew it.
again.
I knew this was coming.
Roll a 2.
I wish I could make chat roll a
Roll a
d3,
2.
but you know.
Roll a 2. I like how Messi was yelling roll a 2.
Awesome. Messi. He gets full facilities.
Wow, it's not
Because you
a 2.
didn't-
Wow.
He didn't act yet. He held his initiative, so I
God
get
damn it.
full facilities. Thank you, Yondis. Also, chat, I definitely have more Daddy's Dice things that you can spend on coming soon, and they're positive, pro-party things for you to have fun with. So I hope you're looking forward to seeing what those are.
Why didn't you act?
I had a plan, but I forgot.
Oh, jeez.
Just a shit ton of damage this first round.
Yeah, let me just make sure well, on the bright side, I think I'm out of... Yeah, I am out of because he never dropped any of you guys, and he did... I have
Whose
what?
microwave is that?
His timer.
I know it is. I'm just
sorry.
rolling. Yeah.
Yeah, so he has literally one spell left. Let me just check something.
Okay. So maybe it won't be as bad as last time.
Yeah, so he only has one Hunter's Mark, so he's not going to be able to switch it in combat. Whoever he puts it on, it's going to be stuck in that person. And he's going to focus on you. Oh, it didn't pop in chat. That was weird.
Oh, I see it right there. It just doesn't say anything.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. Oh, well, doesn't matter. So let me just... Why did it not... I don't
Try
know
it
why.
again.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so Hunter's Mark is what he puts on you. So he's going to be able to utilize that. I am going to this, and here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I mean...
Oh, I never adjusted his thing, so it doesn't...
Do the extra D4.
Yeah. No, the extra...
an extra
It keeps
D4
adding
session.
extra damage when it's not supposed to, which is super
Yeah,
annoying.
just fix it real quick. That's fine. I mean, we aren't going anywhere, you know?
There's
I'm just
got-
gonna apply it over here instead of the place where I usually do it. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and I get a -1 to my attack roll.
Sure.
So I have to. Is there a way to apply universal modifier -1? There is. There is. Hold on. Before I roll this. Sorry, I know this is super not exciting.
Please don't crit.
Where is the universal modifier? Add
Please don't crit.
charisma.
just do it in
modifier.
our head. Just do it in our head. I think it's easier.
Yeah, I will. That's fine. I just don't see the universal modifier over here. Sorry.
Don't crit. Don't crit.
Oh, global attack field modifier. Here we go.
Fuck.
And this is not going to be bless. This is actually going to be called. What's the thing called? Prayer. Prayer of God.
Wait, let me change my background
-1.
before you roll damage. Here we go. There we go. All right.
There you go. So now I've applied my -1. So it should only be a +9. Here we go.
Don't crit. Please don't crit. +9? What the hell? Okay, it didn't crit. I'm okay.
Oh, whoa, hold on. That's weird.
22
plus
one.
-1, so it's still
Yeah,
a
it still
21.
hits. Yeah, I mean, even the low one hit.
I'm gonna re-roll that because that makes no sense. I'm just gonna eliminate that. We're gonna do it in our heads. Sorry about that.
I mean,
And then
you
we're
can
gonna
take your
re-roll.
22 if you want.
No, we're gonna
21
re-roll.
if you want.
That's the way we always do it. All right, here we go, chat. Sorry about that. And
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, that.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a 20.
No, me too. I was like, ooh.
all right.
Crit.
So I hit you, sir.
Wait. Yeah, you
Yes.
hit me.
Oh yeah. I hit you with a 25. Yep.
Yeah. I just had to make sure because it's close. So
Are you ready?
I don't want you to know what my DC is. Yeah, go ahead, roll damage. It's fine. As long as it doesn't do 39 damage.
Ooh,
Fuck.
18. He rolled low too. I looked at those die.
Thanks for
Does
the.
that incorporate everything? It incorporates that. Yep. So that's
3d6 and 1d8.
18 damage. That's not that
gone.
much. It's not that much. Cool. And then he's going to take
Take one more.
his second attack because he can't bounce around his hunter's mark. He can't he has to focus on you. Sorry. I'm
Wait,
out
he
of
gets Hunter's Mark twice?
No. Hunter's mark just stays.
Yeah, okay, but he doesn't get to roll like the extra damage twice, right?
Yes, he does.
Fuck.
Every time you attack with Hunter's mark, it applies. So he is going to make his attack roll against you again with a -1 to this attack roll. Oh boy, here we go.
Does messy duck.
Oh, that's a crit.
Luckily,
I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna...
it's less dice though. Technically, it's less dice. So that's just 28 points of 27 points of damage, sir. Just 27.
So, quick question. It
Yeah.
still has that extra +4.
No. It's now in the correct spot. It's not in both things. It is in the correct spot now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it says 7 + 4 + 4 + 1.
Correct.
Okay.
That is accurate. So where'd he go?
Yondis is dropped, by the way.
Oh, is he?
I'm pretty sure.
How much did I just do to him? Well, he applied the.
If you did 38,
Oh, because he had 31. So hold on. I'm going to apply the -18. -18. And I'm going to do the -27.
I have
Yep.
39.
Yep, -27.
God damn it.
Okay, that brings you to -14. You're still
Yeah,
alive.
I know.
Just unconscious. As a bonus action, because his spell was already cast in advance, he's going to change his Hunter's Mark to Rena. Roll a D2. It's odd to hit Rena.
He can change it?
A D2.
I thought he couldn't change it.
He can after he drops his target.
Fuck, god damn it. Why did I wait?
Waiting for it. 2.
Damn it.
Yondis, you're next. I mean, Ophios, you're next.
great. Wait, did you take off his 8 temporary hit points?
Yeah, I'm dead, bro. Well, I'm not dead.
You're unconscious.
I'm dead.
I want to make sure that you're at the correct negative.
I'm about
Well,
to
there is
get
no
sued
negative in
by a
this.
dog.
There's no negative in this game.
Yeah,
It just says
so it
0.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. All right, so after that is going to be Ophios. I'm now attacking you, sir. And this is my third attack, which means technically different rules apply. And I'm attacking against you. You have not acted yet, so I also have an advantage on this attack roll. And with my third attack, that's my Dread Ambusher one. It is 27. I am confident with my 27.
It hits.
And does 19 points of damage total to you.
So really, it does 8 points of damage.
Because you took off the 11, correct?
Yeah.
That is his first round. He used his action, all of that action. He used his move to step out from cover, take the 3 shots. His bonus action 2 shots. Bonus action to change the hunter's mark, and then hold on. That might be a lie. I am so sorry.
That was.
Because hunter's mark didn't appear. I don't think I can change targets because I think you're outside of range. I think you're outside of 90 feet. I can't change targets on you. And hunter's mark didn't. It's not appearing in chat. So hold on.
Wait, you can cast it at like 100 and something?
Its range is 90 feet. If a target drops to 0, you can change the bonus subsequent turn. Oh, yep. He is not within range. He did not hit you with that. Do I have to reroll my damage without hunter's mark? What?
Wait, how did he have hunter's mark on me then?
Don't you worry.
He did it earlier, I thought.
Was I in range for hunter's mark?
You were?
But Rena's not?
No. Both of you guys are outside of range right now.
We're talking about when you approached him.
Your first shot.
Yeah. He's talking about now, but that's fine. So, do you want me to reroll damage or just subtract the hunter's mark damage?
It's just subtract 4, right?
Subtract 2, actually.
Only 2?
Yep. Because Dread Ambusher rolled 2 and hunter's mark rolled 2.
Oh, Dread Ambusher.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
Cool.
just subtract. That's easy.
So that's not on. That is not on you. Cool. That was his turn. My apologies. It is now Yondis. It's your turn. Roll me a death save.
Oh yeah. You saved your action.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god!
I might need to leave, guys. Remember how we joked about this last week?
It's not funny anymore.
It's a little real now, guys.
He has a 45% chance of dying next turn. Oh
If the
god.
dog doesn't come eat my guts.
And the party doesn't know this. There's no way that the party knows this.
Wait, how far away is he?
You saw him take 2 arrows and drop, but you don't know that he's on the brink of death. You've all seen each other drop before. You just act how your character would act, right? You don't know a natty 1 was just rolled. Oh god. Okay. Rena, it's your turn.
So okay, wait. So he's got to be further away than what you're showing.
No. On the again, this is the not 100. He's just within an area that you guys are camping. So Yonda's probably within 10 feet of you or so.
I
So
mean,
this
we were
brings me
just
back to my
talking,
original
so
point.
I think he's within 5.
Going back to my original point, how did I have hunter's mark on me if I was out of range?
Good question.
What the fuck?
I can't answer
Okay,
that.
so
I can't answer that question.
There
right
is
now.
a reason.
Yeah,
it
there is a
wasn't-
reason.
All right,
okay,
there's a
okay.
reason
Yeah.
apparently.
I
Okay,
know the
so
reason.
currently, from what you said before, this dog or whatever is
I mean, I would have been
literally
dead anyway.
right in front of me.
Immediately in front of you. And Yonda's
Immediately in front of me.
is within 10 feet of you.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this thing.
Oh, you're level 5 now, aren't you?
Yes,
You have 2 attacks.
yes, I do.
Oh, that's sexy.
Great.
Wait, are you attacking this monster?
No, the dog.
Okay, yeah. You're
The
attacking the
that's-
dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Either
You could use your action to disengage.
I have 2 technically, or I could disengage
Do you have
and
2
go over to
actions, or
Yonda's.
do you have 2 actions if you attack?
Oh, that's a good point. I think it's 2 if I attack.
So that's my question, Scott.
You
I get
have
2
1
attacks
action
if I
with
attack.
2 attacks.
There you go.
Okay, that's what it is.
You still have
yeah.
a move and a bonus beyond that. And because you're a fighter, you still have action surge and your healing and so on and so forth as well.
Maybe I take that back. You know, maybe she won't. But the thing's still gonna come after us. I don't know. I'm kind of just like, let's get.
You could in
Let's
theory
get the
attack
hell
this
out of-
thing. You could in theory attack this thing 4 or 5 times.
Seems like a waste of time.
Remember how I told you earlier in roleplay that?
Oh yeah, it's like a
unless-
troll.
yeah.
You thought like these things. Yeah. Oh yes. Okay. No, you did tell
Yep.
us in roleplay that they can't really be attacked or they regenerate. So okay, that
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense in game to attack this thing. She's gonna disengage and go over to where Yondis is.
You can disengage, which is your action, or
Mm-hmm.
you can just take the attack of opportunity and walk away.
What's touching you?
Right.
Oh,
Does
that
does
dog.
her armor
The
do
dog.
something for attacks of opportunity? I can't remember.
No.
That's mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gave you those pauldrons.
Yeah. Thanks. I got a lot of use out of them.
Sorry, what's the difference? One I get hit, the other I.
You use
Also
your
get
action to
hit?
not get hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't want to get hit.
You lose.
I don't want to get hit.
You lose your.
But you lose your action. The
So if
difference
you-
is
if you
you
get
save
hit-
your action so you could do something else with it,
Like heal me.
or
Yeah, I would rather save the action.
Just get hit.
okay, so you're
Yeah,
taking
I'll
the
just
attack.
take.
of
I'll take
opportunity.
the. I'll take the hit. That's fine.
You also were told that those dogs have a nasty bite.
Well, yeah. That. Yeah.
They have a
well.
they have a normal attack roll. They don't have advantage or anything on you, of course. Okay.
All right.
make my
That's fine.
attack roll
That's what
against
I'm
you.
doing. Yeah, that's fine.
-1 to this attack.
Easy.
Oh, nice! It didn't hit.
I'm always gonna remember my attacks have -1 because prayer is put on, and you guys have +1. So it attacks at you as you try to back away, and it's kind of like slobbers at you. But you just kind of, it's one of those things where you just kind of sway one way, then jump back the other way, and so it pounces at you like I was describing originally beforehand. But it misses the target and kind of slams into the ground and topples over. So it's flipping itself around to run at you and keep biting at you. You take the 3-4 steps it takes to get over to Yondis, and
He's dead.
Let's see how he's doing. Obviously, do we have?
Do you have any
I'm
health
pretty
potions
sure,
on your body already?
Pretty sure I do have. Yeah, I have a potion of healing.
If you heal me, does that count as me healing from 0 or me healing from -14?
always from 0. Negatives don't exist in this game.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just set that back.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the potion of healing.
Can't drink it because I'm unconscious. Got him. No, all right. Yeah.
She pours it down your throat.
Yeah.
That's harassment.
She actually
Okay.
pours it.
Josh.
She does a suppository with it.
Good.
She breaks the potion vial in his ass.
Yeah.
Does that
I mean,
straight
no,
heal me?
but-
Rena, what do you do?
Does it work faster? That's what I'm doing. I'm healing. I'm gonna
She used
heal
her healing potion. on
Giannis.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh, I have to roll it.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I rolling then?
Your healing potion.
Oh,
2d4 + 2.
Your healing
thank
potion,
you.
silly bum.
2d4.
Is it 2d4 + 2?
Yes,
That's
if it's a
what-
regular healing potion, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Hey!
You maxed it.
You're welcome.
Does that mean I get 10 health and I'm alive?
Yes, you are awake at 10 health points. Your death points go back to 0.
Oh,
Yep. So you gotta jump away. You go pull out the potion. You pour it down his throat. He wakes up. You still have more move, Rena. If you would like, because you move so little, I'd actually go so far as to be willing to allow you to move. Use the rest of your move to pull him to his feet.
yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Okay. It's kind of like you grab him by the arm and just pull him up, and he's
Help
just,
him up, yeah.
a bit dazed at the moment. He's like, "What the? Oh!"
We're getting out of here. Yeah.
He's like, "What the hell is that?" And she grabs his arm and she goes to, he thinks she's gonna pull him up with the arm, but she doesn't. She actually grabs one of the arrows and rips it out, and he tweaks up. He's like, "Ah!" As the healing magic closes the wound behind the ripped out arrow.
Sorry, bud.
Ophios, it's your turn, sir. Unless there's anything else Rena's doing.
No, that's everything.
Ophios, your turn, sir.
Okay. The horses are close by, right?
Yes, they're right by you. We're talking within 10 feet. You'd
Okay.
be at them.
Ophios is gonna hop on his horse and drag one of the horses in front of Yondis to Rena, between where he is and the archer is. And in doing so, is going to try and run over the dog with the horse.
Okay.
So basically, pulling one horse in front of Yondis because he
Try
only
to
has two
try to
hands.
trample the other one.
Yep.
You have to make me a check for that, remember?
Yeah, the trample
Roll up
attack.
on it.
The handle animal check.
I'm conscious again.
Is it just animal handling?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a war-trained horse. That's fine. You can do your trample attack.
All right. I gotta pull up the war horse. Do. Trampoline charge. I just roll hooves, right?
Really wish charge deck existed in this game. Um,
17.
I think a 17 hits. It does.
Okay. So it needs to make a strength save. DC 14.
Mm-hmm.
After I roll my damage. I just hit attack, right? And then it rolls my damage. All right. It failed its DC 14 strength save. It is knocked prone, and it took 13 points of bludgeoning.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you for the radio audio, Han.
My goal was to run over that and run away if possible, but I figured the trample would probably make my movement. I'm probably just on the opposite side of it.
Beautiful. So again, just so you guys know that you're kind of over there. You have the horses kind of trying to be between Rena and Yondis, and the archer that's off to the side. The one troll hound was just kind of bowled over in front of you. But
I will say the one of the horses is further away from Rena and Yondis. There's one that I basically pulled in front of them to create cover to an extent from the archer.
Okay.
And my goal was to kind of draw the attention of the troll hound.
Yep. All right, beautiful. After that is going to be the second troll hound, who's similar to the first one, 70 feet away, movement of 40. There's no charge stack in the system, so it just makes its double move to get all the way up to you guys and is not able to attack. It actually runs all the way up to where the group of you are, so kind of like positions itself. So it's like right by the horse, right by the two horses, my apologies, the one that you led over and the one that Yondis is on. Sorry, Ophios is on, but not but isn't able to attack or anything yet. Just kind of gets up there, and you can see just like the slobber, like thick, viscous fluid, almost frothing, dripping out of its mouth. You can see that there's like leftover particulates of whatever it had eaten beforehand, kind of like stuck inside the saliva, dripping down its face and globbing on the ground. It has like, kind of breathing to it. And again, it smells, of course. It's the first Trollhound's turn again. Top of initiative, and it was knocked over, as you said with your roll there. It stands up, this is half of its movement, and it returns the favor by straight up attacking the horse. With a -1, that is a total of a 10, I'm going to roll a daddy's dice to see if I can make that hit. I don't know why daddy's dice isn't at the bottom of my screen over here. Let me get that back on my TD pool, roll daddy's dice. Get that back on here. And get rid of this one off my screen. Bam. All right. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't work. It's the one that's broken. It's the one that's been broken. So I have to...
Is that why you took it off?
Yeah. So I currently have 4 total, so I just have to keep another way of keeping track of it. I forgot this. For some reason, that macro broke forever ago and just won't fix. All the other ones work, but that one. Adding a 3 to a 10, because that again the -1. So it's a 13 total. It definitely hits the thing.
AC was 11.
Yep, and does 10 points of damage to the warhorse.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep track of my daddy's dice on Flint. Cool. So
do I need to roll a Constitution save with the warhorse?
Yep, you do.
So just base Constitution, right?
Yep. Okay. 12. And after that is going to be the archer's turn. The archer is
Am I happy with my 12, guys?
Can horses be lucky?
Yeah, it's a part of the party, absolutely.
I think I rolled a 15 the last time I got bit. And so far, I died, but only for a minute, and I don't think it was because I was bit.
Scott didn't ask me, so I wonder if he is infected or not.
Just so everybody knows, this is Dungeons & Dragons 5e. This game is Dungeons & Dragons 5e, just for the raiders coming in, just to kind of catch you up. On this channel, I DM, because I DM on another channel too, but on this channel I DM 3 different campaigns. All of them are set in my homebrew world called Aurorum. One is Dungeons & Dragons 5e. One is, oh, there's my daddy's dice. It's just forever late. Hey, it's there. Either way, so, so yay. But we already rolled. So one is a Dungeons & Dragons 5e. That's this one, Regicide. I have another one that's in Pathfinder. That's Kingmaker. I have another one that is Fantasy Age. And that one's called Thronekeeper. All 3 games are in the same homebrew world, same timeline, and they directly do affect one another. So kind of, it's one of those things where if you watch one game or if you watch all 3 games, you see how they interweave and affect each other as they go. The whole world started over a year ago IRL, so there's over a year's worth of like VODs you can catch up on, or just jump in the middle and have fun. All right, back to the game.
Scott, are you gonna create a new game using the Star Wars rule set, but not being Star Wars?
I do want to use 7th C to do an Aurorum Commodore, and I do want to use Zeinhander to do Aurorum Barrenlands and more games that all interweave with one another, but not now.
I clicked roll luck, but it didn't go. Is that macro broken too?
No, it's not broken. It's just the
Just
APIs with are very slow right now at Roll20. It'll kind of speed
Wait,
up as the
does
game
that
goes.
mean your one should be?
No, because we already.
Doesn't matter. It still would have hit.
One, yeah.
It still would have hit anyway.
So
Because it would have matched the AC. I hit luck, so I hope it shows up.
It will eventually. All right, so it's the archer's turn. The archer is actually going to knock an arrow, kind of step out from behind cover again, knock an arrow, drop back, and let it fire. As they shoot at, and this does not get a +4 to damage if I hit. As they shoot at the horse that just got bit, with a 17 total chance to hit. Oh! That is incorrect. I'm so sorry. I got distracted because I was talking to chat. This is my attack roll.
Okay, I'm upset.
-4, 8 points of damage to that horse. So it's taken the total of 18 damage. Is the horse still standing?
It has 1 health, yeah.
He attacks it again.
Oh gosh darn it!
And get
My
4 less
horse,
damage.
the one I'm riding.
the one you put in front of Yondis and Rena.
Okay.
That
Okay.
horse is now dead.
That horse is dead. Well,
Uh,
wait, hold on. That's different then. Because my horse got bit, not the horse in front of Yondis.
Let's go back. The one that got bit just got shot with 2 arrows and died. So
Did
the
he
one that you're standing on, did that one get? Was that the one that we were biting originally?
That's what you said. It's going to return the favor and attack the one I was riding.
You are correct. My apologies. Do me a favor, roll me an acrobatics check.
So he was shooting me?
He was shooting at your horse, actually.
Would my horse have had any cover for me being on it?
I mean, if it did, I'd still blew past its AC. Cover only gives a +2.
So my horse is dead.
Yep, roll me an acrobatics.
Great.
Don't roll a natty 1,
Break your leg.
or you're going to be pinned
break your
underneath the
leg.
horse. All right. Are you happy with your 8?
My other luck hasn't shown up yet, so.
Yeah. My daddy's dice came several minutes later too. So, are you happy with the 8? You can roll like /R D4 for this one, and then click a luck die afterwards.
Oh.
Okay, and then
The
click,
9.
and then click luck die. So with your 9,
Wait, do I have a +1 with prayer or no?
You
on skill checks?
do with prayer of the martyr. Yes, you get a 10 total. Yes, you do. So you succeed. You don't take a D4 damage from the fall.
Hey.
You actually
I hit well.
jump yourself off the horse just in time to not take any damage. So good for you. You're able to land on your feet and
So
well-footed.
smart.
And that one horse is dead. It's now Yondis' turn. The enemy did not move closer.
That's fine.
So he shot at the moving horse.
He shot at the horse that got bit and then finished it off.
The moving horse. Okay.
It also does yell something out in the language that you don't understand.
The horse does? No, I'm kidding. I know the horse does.
We're so far away, I don't even think we hear it.
He's only 135 feet away. If Tom Brady yelled from across the football field, you'd hear him.
At an empty Buck stadium, I probably would.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna use half my move to get up. Ooh, what is this? It's a full action. And then I'm going to. Where's my horse?
You have a horse in front of you and another one 10 feet away.
You know what, Tyler? Why don't you take whatever horse is left, and I'll just run because I can run really fast. And
I
I'm just gonna
can't.
run.
Are you just getting up and taking off?
Yeah, I'm getting up and I'm running.
Good.
That's the plan. That's the move there. So I'm just using
Thought we
my
had
bonus
3
action and then just dashing.
You had 3 horses.
Oh.
We have 2 now. Yeah.
You did have 3
So
horses.
that we still have 2 though right now is what I'm saying.
You
Correct.
now have 2.
One
yes.
is right next to you two. The other one's further away.
Why couldn't
It's-
we both get on the
It's about
horse?
10 feet away from you, Rena.
Okay.
There's 2 horses and I can run, dude.
No, I mean. Okay, sure.
I'm running. Daelric, I'm running.
Whatever.
Okay.
I mean, Rena, you can hop. Yondas should honestly run to the far horse. Rena grabs the other horse and tries to pick Ophios up.
Honestly,
that would be my thought.
the amount of distance is negligible.
I think we're really close
Yeah,
to each other,
exactly.
so as long as we just.
So the
two
thing
of
is
us
that
on one.
Yondas is going to hop. It might even Yondas is going to like kind of take a couple steps back to the more retreated horse because he's so injured. Hop
not
on it
getting
and
on a
just start
horse.
yeeting out of there. What's up?
No, I'm not getting on a horse. I'm just running.
Oh, okay. Yondas is going to triple dash, being a bard,
Yeah.
a rogue. He can move, action move, and bonus action move to get the hell out of there. Hey, there's one of your lucks.
Wow.
So that would have applied to the first one,
Yep.
which would have made his at a 14.
But he's
con
dead
save.
anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And Yondas, you start running out of there with your base speed of 30 feet. You run 90 feet away. It's now Rena's turn. Do you hop on the horse in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that horse, like I said, the one creature positioned itself, so it's kind of between the 2 horses that were in the area. The second trollhound that ran up. So getting onto the horse, there's no problems there. But riding it away will get an attack of opportunity, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Unless you use your
Okay.
action to disengage.
Can I still get on the horse?
Yeah. Get on the
Oh.
horse and you start moving.
Can she action surge on the horse and get
She
the
can.
extra turn with that?
Yep.
Yeah, do
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say. Okay.
Disengage, action surge, and run.
Are you
Yes, that's
trampling
what I-
over that dang troll I trampled
No.
before?
No, we're good out of here.
He's gonna heal it off. So
Yeah, we're eating ourselves out of here.
So you move up to the horse, hop on it. Again, it's about half your move.
I
Then
did
you're
it to
going
pull the attention away from Yondas, by the way.
Yeah.
Action to disengage and move back. Use the other half of your move. And then action surge to move again. Correct?
Yes.
Perfect. You actually, because your speed of your horse is much greater than that of Yondas on the ground, you're actually able to move up to and slightly ahead of Yondas, not like blow him away.
Wait,
because
you
he
guys
triple
are
moved.
leaving me behind now?
Well,
Oh,
your-
you're
your-
right.
turn's
You're running
next.
too. Yeah, you
your
get to
turn's
come.
next,
Yeah.
dummy.
Yeah, now it's you. And
I'm
there's
the furthest from any horses.
no, because there's a horse. Just again, everything was within 10 feet of you.
Get
They're all
There's a
near
horse
us.
10 feet away, and you didn't have to worry because the trollhounds were not within range to attack you. It was for the horse, which you're now standing behind, and the other one. You're good. You can actually not disengage, move to the horse, hop on it, and run away.
Yeah, I moved to the horse, and then I'm stuck on that horse. I can't move.
Yeah, you can. Hopping on a horse is only half your move.
Yeah, but isn't hopping on the... Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I hop on the horse and I ride away.
You're welcome to try not a ride chicken acrobatics to hop on the horse for free, but if you fail,
That's a 50-50 shot at dying.
Just get on the horse and leave.
Let's just go.
oh, Snaga's saying Misty step onto the
Onto the horse.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, that's really smart. Now you're standing on a horse.
no,
Not necessarily.
he
You
spreads
position
his
yourself
legs and-
right.
yeah, no, perfect. That way you can actually double move with the horse and catch up to them.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's smart. I wouldn't have thought of that because I'm eating pizza.
All right. So again, the horse's speed is pretty freaking fast. So you're moving like a good 120 feet away. Everybody right now, Yondas, you're 90 feet. She actually is able to run past you to about 105 feet. He's about 120 feet away. Like you guys are like layer distancing yourselves from this guy. Now, as we discussed beforehand, they can continue to make attacks, pock shots as it goes. The hounds are going to chase after you, but eventually they're going to kind of fall back. But he's going to continue on his turn to take pock shots. So, because the maximum range of the bow is what, 600 feet? Right now, because he was about 135, he can move up 30 feet, 105. Going at the closest horse is Rena's, which is now 210 feet away. I'm going to take my shots. I don't have any of those abilities to aid that. I use my last
So wait,
spell
who
there.
are you attacking?
I'm attacking Rena. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. I'm attacking
Okay.
Rena, and I have Hunter's Mark on nobody that matters. So, Rena, I am going to attack you. I do not have advantage. I have disadvantage, in fact. And I have a -1 to this attack roll. Here's the moment, boys.
I mean, you're gonna hit with anything higher than an 8, right? Or a 9, I guess, because the -1.
Oh,
16 -1
are
to
you
15.
happy with that 16?
I'm happy with my 15 total against the Warhorse.
You're attacking
Wait, no,
the
you're
warhorse?
attacking me.
You said
No,
Rena.
You said
attacking
me.
Rena's horse. He changed his tactics. You guys ran away last time.
changed his mind.
Yeah, of course, he's smarter than that. He's a ranger. He's got a wisdom score.
He's dumb.
Minus
He's a
4
big
from what I
dumb
roll
idiot.
here. Your horse takes 7 points of damage. He lines up
still
his
up.
second shot and takes it with disadvantage.
Okay.
The freak.
Oh my
no.
god.
Minus 1 is a 21. He hits. Minus 4 from this damage roll.
21.
Yes! 13! 13 on top of the 7. It takes 20 points of damage. Is the horse still up?
No.
Yes! Rena, make me an acrobatics check, and yours is actually riding. Your DC is, you have to roll with disadvantage. Oh! Because you're actually riding away as fast as you can as your horse dies underneath you. Oh, yes. Oh,
This
yes.
sucked.
Honestly, you pass the save. You take no damage.
Okay, sweet.
Steve, you're going to keep clipping all the things I say to fight with them for me. I appreciate that.
I'm
Just
not
keep
even
throwing them
fighting.
spoiler
I don't
shots,
even-
Steve.
I'm not fighting.
So you save. You take no damage. You do tumble and fall prone. So you're gonna have to stand up and keep running or whatever. But you're fine for now.
Okay.
You don't take any damage from the fall. So that brings us. That's his turn. He moves up to 30 feet, and then he takes the 2 shots. That's his turn. It's now Yondis. You're 90 feet away from where the hounds were.
Ophios might immediately just say, Giannis, we need a distraction.
And
Yeah.
Yondis, just so you know, the hounds, like, mechanically, you're so fast. You move 90 feet around uninhibited. They move 80 feet around uninhibited. So you can actually
I can
eventually
outrun a
get
fucking
away.
dog.
You outrun the hounds. Yeah.
I'm faster than a greyhound. Yeah, I'm Forrest Gump. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing as last time because Giannis isn't thinking right. Minor illusion, just to cause a illusion of a laying down Rena right next to where Rena just laid down, like a carbon copy, just displaced a few inches to the side, and he's just gonna shout, "Keep running!" and he's just gonna keep running.
Awesome. So now you're only double moving, so you're only moving 60 feet away.
Yep.
Okay. So you're 150. You're plus 150 feet from 0. Okay. And I'm Okay, cool. I got it. Let me do minus. What did I just say? He was 135 minus 30, so minus 105.
How far's town?
Miles. So
It's a ways.
yeah, you're fine. So after that's going to be Rena's turn. Rena, I imagine you stand up from prone.
Yes.
Cool. You're standing above your illusion.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be getting the heck out of here is what I'm gonna be doing. So, what is around me?
It's plains. You know, occasional tree
nothing.
here and there, but for the most part, it's open plains.
Open plains. I like the odds. Even though you definitely cannot run a dog.
It's not a dog. It's a trollhound.
It's a dog.
Can I hide? Like, run
It's a plains.
to cover somewhere? Well, he said trees.
How far is Ophios?
Sparse trees.
Okay,
Pretty sparse
okay.
out. Yeah.
I was
Ophios
just trying to
is-
see.
is
I was
right
reaching.
behind you,
Yeah,
right?
you're fine.
Ophios
Yeah.
is right
Oh,
behind
he
you.
is behind me.
Yeah, he's
How
coming up.
far?
He actually got the most movement. He's ahead of you by like 15 feet.
He's ahead of me.
By about 15 feet, because he got the most movement. Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh,
God damn it, Ophios.
never
Call him
mind.
back to you.
Yeah. All right. She'll call out to Ophios to turn around, say something. I don't know.
What did she say?
She'll just say,
Oh my god.
"Hey, Ophios." I don't know. She's gonna yell it like, "What do you
I've
mean?"
fallen.
Try to get his attention. I've fallen and I can't get up.
I imagine he would have heard the horse dying. Like,
Oh yeah.
What do you? Yeah.
and the giant
So he
crash
probably would
that
have
happened
looked
behind him.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he wasn't
And
already.
then me shout, keep running.
Keep running. Yeah. Yeah. Do I get his attention?
Yeah. Yeah. Over,
Sure.
over, she's looking for an RP with you.
Oh, Ophios is turning the horse around. Before you
okay.
even, as you were yelling, he was turning the horse around.
Okay.
Can she ready in action to get on the horse so it doesn't like slow down Ophios? You can just like kind of swing by.
Yeah.
and she
Can I
gets
like
on.
prep to like jump on the horse or something?
Honestly, it's your turn. You can just run up to him and like, move
Oh, I
up to-
can?
half movement, stand up. Half movement, get to the horse, climb on it.
Okay. Yes.
So
then-
yeah, Ophios, you just see him pulling the horse's like reins back to make it stop, and it kind of turns like 3/4. It's 3/4 away from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah, she'll go to jump on it.
So that is now your that was your turn, Rena. Ophios, it's your turn. Do you want to just charge on?
I would have assisted her getting on the horse and charged on. Yeah.
Yep. So there's no hiccups or anything there. You can definitely just keep on going. Now the horse is, of course, a bit more laden, carrying 2 people on it instead of 1. Now both of your characters do happen to be lighter characters. Rena's a strength build, but she's also slender, being parent and everything. And even though you're a snake boy, you're not a strength or con person, so you're also not particularly heavy.
He's lean.
But also 2 people slamming on the back of the horse, not a saddle not made for it. It does impact the horse and make it move a bit slower. So
Yeah.
I'm going to reduce its speed from the base 60 feet to a base of 50 feet. Because again,
That's
you
what I
guys
was
aren't
thinking,
you guys
too.
aren't too terribly heavy.
That's
So a
fair.
double move is just going to move only 100 feet, which is fine.
Yep.
That's not crazy.
It's still outrunning the doggies.
Yep. The 2 dogs, of course, are going to run.
They are
80
dogs. Tricked you.
80 feet. So they moved 80 feet. Up. So you had moved, my apologies, you were plus 90, you were plus 60, so plus 150, they moved up 80. So you're going to easily outpace the dogs, no biggie. Yondis, so no, Archer guy again. Okay. You were at negative
200
So you were, now
I was at 195, at least 190 away from it.
you were plus 250, sorry, 220.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was minus 105, so you're 305 feet away at base. And it's the bow can shoot up to 600 feet.
Yeah, that's insane.
So he moves up. I'm just going to, because
He's
you're
gonna
the
kill
only one I
them.
have to
He's
keep
gonna
track of
kill
right now.
horses.
You're the
Do
only
we
one I have
get
to keep-
increased AC from that distance?
Well, he
Because
just
we're
attacks at
also moving.
disadvantage.
So that's 85, right? No,
Yeah, but
75.
we're also moving.
Yeah, but we're moving directly straight away from him. So
So
it
sorry
seems a
about
little
that.
bit higher.
Yeah, but beforehand we were talking about hills being a factor. You guys can definitely try to like take to hills to give you cover or whatever it is, or to break line of sight. You absolutely can start trying to move that way.
Ophios would probably use wherever scattered trees are to tuck behind the scattered trees.
Okay. And I'm just gonna write that you are plus 220. There we go. All right. Awesome. He walks up his 30 feet, and he knocks an arrow and he takes a shot once again. This is at your horse, Ophios. To be clear,
Yep.
your horse with disadvantage.
Misses and hits Ophios.
He knows that his hounds can hunt you down.
Oh, fuck.
He just needs to hit the horse. -4 to this damage. Actually, technically -5 to this damage. I was doing it wrong last time. Your horse still died, but -5 because of a prayer of the martyr as well.
Are you
so it's
kidding
only-
me? How do you get double here?
I don't know why it rolled twice. It should have only rolled once. Could have been a glitch. So,
Okay, so then
it's-
the
10
would
is
be
what I
a
rolled, so it's only 5
minus-
damage.
Oh, cool.
Only
It's
5
5
damage. Correct. -5.
Okay.
He's gonna roll his attack roll again. At the horse. Hits, and again -5 damage for whatever this is. So that is 7. So he did the total of 12 points
It's
of damage.
still alive.
Okay, horse is still alive, but it's
Yep.
hurting and
Horse.
running for its damn life.
Yeah. If anything, I think the horse picked up the pace.
Yeah, right. Like screw it, I'm
idea.
still going. I don't care. Yondis, your turn, sir. I imagine you triple running from the hounds.
Can I? I was thinking about healing the horse, but honestly, it's gonna die. He's got 2 shots on it, so I'll just triple run.
Okay.
Fuck.
Then it's Rena. Then it's Ophios, who's going to.
Ophios is going to prep for the horse dying. He's going to kind of get his feet prepared. He's going to unhook from the stirrups and just be prepped to jump off.
Pulls out my sniper rifle. Come on, Rena. I've seen you play FPSs. He'll live.
Anyways. See
Anyways,
me play Resident Evil.
There's no
it's not an
sniper in
FPS.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
no. So
In fact, Ophios has an idea.
okay.
He's gonna tell Rena to jump off. Rena,
Okay.
jump off. I have an idea.
She's probably gonna be like, "What are you, crazy?"
Our last horse, you're gonna sacrifice.
Just
our last
trust me.
horse? Oh my god.
You're jumping
Okay.
off of a moving horse. I need an acrobatics check again with disadvantage.
Okay.
No, I'm scared.
That's a 10. Don't forget, because prayer of the martyr was given to you by chat.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Are you happy with your 10?
I don't know if we have
Yeah.
any luck left because we should have used.
No,
two.
I think it's fine. I think that it's fine.
So a 10 allows you to jump off and not take damage, but you still fall prone, same as last time.
Okay, that's fine.
So you jump off the horse, no problem. And so you fall prone. Luckily, jumping off a horse doesn't really take much. It takes half your move. You fall prone. You spend half your move standing back up. So you still have your action and your bonus action left. What do you do? And then Ophios will take his turn.
She's just gonna shout, "What now?"
Ha! Josh, ouch. She shouts, "What now?" Do you say anything, Ophios, as you start your plan? You're the only Ophios here.
That's the only thing I could have said because she jumped off while I'm moving.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rena, it's up
there's
to you.
nothing else to be said.
Okay.
So what's Rena doing?
I don't know. I guess I'm not
Ophios
close
leaves her
enough to
behind to
anything
die.
to hit it. Yeah, he's just like jump off. I'm like, okay, so
Just keep running.
I'll just keep running.
Okay. So you just make your action. You run, continue running away.
Yes.
It's now the Trollhound's turns. I mean, again, they move 10 feet less than you when you're triple moving. One of those rounds, you didn't triple move. You only double moved because you cast a spell as well. So the hounds are actually going to try to catch up, are able to eventually catch up to you, sir. Now, they catch up to you, but they can't, again, you can't double move and attack in this
Did
game.
I not get my turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my apologies. I was sitting on you instead of above you. You can take your
Okay.
turn first.
Okay, that was my ultimate question.
And then I'll get to you, Messi.
Ophios, after Arena jumps off, immediately turns the horse around, jumps off the horse after riding it as fast as he can in that direction.
Riding is
He's sending the horse towards the Trollhounds.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna roll an acrobatics for my jump off.
Please, disadvantage.
A disadvantage?
Same as she did.
But I was prepared to jump off.
Yeah, but you're also jumping off of a moving horse.
All right. Is my
Probably just a little bit of a lower DC.
I clicked it.
Now, where
There you
you
go.
where you inevitably jump off, actually, you're good. Not only do you not take damage, you actually are able to land on your feet. So you were prepared. Hey, do you want to jump off kind of like as far up as Yondis was, or like not quite that distance?
No, he turned the horse around to have the horse running at the Trollhounds.
I know that, but when you jump off of it, do you jump off it like before you turn it around, or do you start riding it that way and then you jump?
Riding it that way and then
Correct.
jump off.
So I'm saying, do you go as far up as Yondis before you jump off, or do you jump off before that?
It would have been as soon as Arena jumped off, you would start turning the horse around.
And
so
then riding.
Arena's up. Yeah,
Yep, so
and then
she-
riding.
Yep.
So however long it would, I imagine I jumped off next to Arena.
Oh, okay, cool. So you kind of like, gotcha. So you did not lose
So
like any.
right when she jumped off, I started
Perfect.
turning it while it was still running. So
Yep. So more or less, you did not go as far back as you otherwise could have if you. Perfect. I got it. Because you looped around, jumped off next to Arena, and sent it back that way. I gotcha. Awesome.
Yeah.
The Trollhounds, like I said, caught up to you again. They can't attack you this turn. They just can't because of what's going on. But
that's why I sent the horse at them.
But they are adjacent to you and kind of like looking at your heels. So it's one of those, if you don't use a disengage action, they're going to be able to take a bite at you, sir.
If
They
I
don't get
disengage?
to attack, though. They don't get to attack.
Well, then
I'm
is
not
that
talking
all
about,
of
I'm
my
not talking about
action?
you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Oh.
About Yondis. He's the one that's way back there. You and Reno are way ahead.
Oh, okay.
So now the archer is it's his turn. He's going to take a knock an arrow, take aim.
I imagine, Rena, did you get up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
he
I
kept
was going
running.
to say Ophios was going to go prone.
Oh no, she took off.
So the archer can't hit me. We're far from the hounds. We don't want the
archer
archer
can
to
definitely
hit
hit
us.
Yeah, he could hit you.
The
He'd
hounds can
have-
still get you. If you lay down, the hounds will catch up.
So I'm just waiting for it to show damage. It's probably going to show in a second one, so ignore the second one. That's another 10 points of damage against the horse that's now running back.
It's dropped.
It drops. And then he kind of like takes his bow, and for if anybody that can see far enough to actually notice him, he kind of like tucks his bow, like holds it in his fist, and tucks it kind of under his arm, and he starts like hoofing it towards you guys. So first 30 feet.
God damn.
Yondis,
Do
do you take the attack of opportunity, or do you use the disengage? The two attacks of opportunity, or do you use the disengage?
Against the archer or
No,
the
no.
He's got two
Hounds.
hounds on him.
Oh, the hounds.
That's a great question, Daelric. Fuck.
Do you want me to tell you the mechanics of either?
I know, I kind of understand.
Okay.
I only have 10 health, so they're gonna catch up if I disengage. But if I run now and get hit once, I'm on the ground again. So oh, damn it. All right, I'm gonna go for the gambit. I'm going to use an action to cast Bane on
Cast
the
Bane?
2 hounds.
Okay.
Bane.
Blop it in chat for us. Thank you. Do I get a saving throw in this version? I do charisma saving throw for troll hounds.
Yeah.
What's the DC, sir, for your saves?
What fucking it says 0, but I don't think that's right.
That's not correct.
Oh, my spell save wasn't set. Charisma, there we go. 14.
14. Okay, here we go. Mind you, get a -1 to these rolls. Somehow hit a 14 with a -2 modifier.
Come on.
Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry. And fails.
Okay.
So one of them succeeds, one of them fails. You spend an action to cast that spell. As long as you're concentrating, it's going to last. And they get a negative on their attacks and saving throws. One of them does. Okay? That was your action. What do you do with your bonus and your move?
I'm just gonna bonus for a double move, and I'm just gonna run for it. I'm gonna hope they don't bite me. I'm really hoping they don't bite me.
So I get my attacks of opportunity against you?
Yeah, you do. But one of them has Bane, and they both have a -1.
Awesome. Here we go. Bane first or not Bane first? Which one do you want, sir?
Bane first, for sure.
Okay, Bane first.
It's more
Here we go.
dramatic that way.
All right. I'm not
That's
even going to roll the
definitely a miss.
D4 because I definitely
Yeah,
miss.
yeah, no.
And now the other one.
I'm so scared. Fuck.
Are you ready on this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh!
I'm still up.
You still up. And so
Oh
you
my
run
God.
you run the roll me a fortitude save for a constitution save. No reason. Just for fun.
Yeah, no reason, I'm sure. Fucking goddamn. Ah! Okay.
Okay?
He's got a stinky mouth, huh?
Yeah, he's got a stinky mouth. Minimum. Another aid was put on you. The benefits don't stack. You just get the new temporary health points, just so you're aware.
Alright.
So you have 6 temp HP, bringing you back up to a total of 9.
Did I get it before I took that damage? Or does it not?
Technically came afterwards. Definitely came afterwards.
That's fine.
So that's Giannis. Rena, do you just keep running?
No. I mean, she'll obviously continue to look behind her, obviously, and see what.
I don't think there's anything you can do. I don't think there's anything
do I see
can do.
either of them? Do I see
Yeah,
either
yeah.
of them?
Ophios is like right there. Ophios
Isn't
is
he
like, he's like
prone?
maybe no. Ophios is he made all of his checks and everything. He's running. He's probably like 6 steps behind you.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like running behind you. You look past Ophios. Ophios probably hadn't whipped his head back yet, and you see that the hound's like, "Ugh," and he's like, ah! And sorry, again, my new microphone's not here. That might have been leaned into the mic. And he runs.
but okay. So, but I can see. Can I see Giannis?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Can
talking
you
about.
attack- oh, that's what you're
Ducking
saying.
from- yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
you,
yeah.
you said Ophios.
Ophios
I
is
got
just 6
confused.
steps behind you. Yondis is past him being attacked.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like while she's looking back, she'll see Giannis and then turn to Ophios and say, "We gotta go back." Like shouting back at him, kind of stop, turn on her heels.
Yeah, did you turn around and run towards Yondis?
Well, she shouted at you. We have to go back, and was gonna.
So
you're
Morris
gonna
is-
try
and
it's
run
the
past
RP
him?
It's the RP moment, yeah.
Yeah.
If you go to try and turn back, Ophios is gonna stop you.
So she's like, we gotta go back, and you're like,
He's gonna grab her and say, "No, we have to keep going."
oh.
And leave him behind.
One dice or we all die.
We can't let him die like that.
I'm gonna do something. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. This might help, but can't turn back. This is not a fight we can win.
We can't just leave him. She's like angry, just like not knowing what to do either, but
I got a few more tears.
Rena, if we turn back now, we're gonna die. There's no ifs, there's no ands, there's no buts. That's what will happen.
you don't know that.
I do.
So you're just going to give up on him.
I never said give up, but we need to keep running. At least you keep running.
And Rena, do you choose to keep running? Do you go back? What is your action?
You know,
Oh God.
The music is perfect.
Just real quick, why you think about it? The last time this happened, Rena became very religious.
Excuse me. You shut your mouth. You don't sit there and plead to chat. Excuse me. No.
No, I'm not pleading the chat. I'm just saying,
No. Rena, what do you do with your turn?
Like maybe a magma god or.
Rena, what do you do?
I don't think she'd leave him behind.
You do you.
Fucking better shit.
I know, but I'm trying to
You
think
don't
of what
have
she would
spells,
do.
right? You have no spells.
No, I mean, no.
I'm
she's
going to
not.
pose 3 options for you.
All right.
Keep
ahead.
running.
Mm-hmm.
Turn back and full on just meet them for a fight that is going to end one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Or somewhere in the middle. Hang back because that's what you have to do. But because you can't not help your friends, put the sword away and pull out the bow.
I was gonna
Give
say,
him a
can I
taste.
shoot them? Yeah,
She didn't even have a bow out or a sword out at all, did she?
Yeah, technically,
No,
yeah.
I didn't have a weapon out. I was just running, but yeah, I wanna try to shoot them off of him, if I can.
The dogs?
Yeah.
That's a
Scott.
brilliant idea. I love that idea. Do that.
What are you doing, Rena?
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the troll hound.
So you're gonna shoot the dog, not the guy way past them. The
Yeah. I'm
troll
trying to
hounds-
shoot
The
the troll hounds to
to
get off
you
the
are
honest.
within 150 feet, so you do not have disadvantage on this attack.
Okay, sweet.
His corpse will slow. What the heck? I just pleaded to you.
Roll a natty 1 so you can just kind of
Never again.
triage on the battlefield.
Oh, where is it?
You made
Oh.
fun of my religion.
Oh, Rena, roll that natty 1. Oh.
Is that a hit?
With an 18, sorry,
Don't
19
shoot
total
me
you
on
have, that is definitely a hit.
Oh,
3 points of damage. You showed them.
Wait, do you not have proficiency with this weapon?
well, actually, I could also do precision.
Precision.
Ugh. Of course.
No, no, you wouldn't have
That's
used that.
for the attack roll.
No?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, it-
yeah.
Wait, what?
Do you have
Precision
like,
attack increases your attack,
Yeah,
not your
in
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So that was your turn, Rena, as you kind of maybe took a couple of more steps backwards, so you're not actually arguing with
Josh, you just want us all to die. Shut up.
All right, so you take a couple more steps back. That we technically still listening to Ophios, but you're not leaving a friend behind. You're taking a shot, trying to give him some degree of help. The arrow actually does hit the Trollhound. The Trollhound doesn't seem to care. Ophios, it's your turn.
Ophios is gonna reach into his bag and pull out a scroll. What do I need to roll for a scroll? This is an important question. It's
Absolutely.
Arcana, and it
yes.
has to be a 15.
Actually, it depends on the level of the spell. Tell me the spell level. If you don't know, you can
throw
message
out
us in
Okay,
Discord.
so I have a couple of options here. This was my question.
a fireball
This is
here,
an
no?
important question. I've passed without a trace.
Mm-hmm. That won't
And
really
I
help
have-
you.
I have darkness.
That can help you, but unfortunately, darkness is actually just a small area of darkness. So they won't be able to hit you with arrows from where you're standing. They would have to come to you. They'd have to, at least the
Well,
hounds.
I
would
was
have to
gonna
come to
cast
melee.
darkness back towards where the hounds were.
What's the range on it?
The
That's
hounds
I,
have dark vision?
Wouldn't pass without a trace help because it says a veil of shadows and silence radiate from you, masking you. And
Oh
your
my god,
companions
this
from
is
detection.
5e pass without trace. This isn't the other editions. Actually, it does make you kind of invisible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It
And
doesn't.
it's a
it
second
gives you-
level spell.
It gives you plus 10 to stealth,
stealth.
right? But it doesn't
Correct.
mean you can hide in plain sight. I don't think.
It says can't be tracked except by magical means.
Yeah, but that's tracked, but it doesn't make you invisible. So you have to have a means of stealthing first, and then it enhances that means. You're out in the open plain, so that one wouldn't help you. But darkness, for the record, is 60 feet ahead. If you put it at maximum range, not only would Yondis be able to run into it, giving him all sorts of cover from arrows, from trollhounds, and everything, as he came out the back side, he would have a degree of cover until the guy was able to either move his way around or whatever.
Right, and I
It
was
actually
hoping
gives
that
cover.
that darkness would give us that cover.
That absolutely could happen. Roll me that Arcana check and let's see what happens.
It's a second level spell. Jesus.
And I'll describe how intelligently you'll place it in a second. If
All
it
right,
works.
this could be really bad, guys, but this is what I had, and this is the only thing I could do.
I appreciate it.
Sorry, I have addition blindness, so I always forget which is which.
I couldn't see
Fuck.
what that roll was.
That's bad.
It's not good. Oh, you didn't have a whatchamacallit for it to
Wouldn't aid? Wouldn't it would be a
Luck it.
10?
Luck it. Luck it.
It would be a 10 because that's technically a skill check.
Yes, it is a 10 with a skill check, correct. And you know that the DC, like you out of game know that the DC is over a 15. It's at least
Yeah,
a
I
15.
know.
So a luck die is not going to assist you in this one,
Correct.
Oh.
unfortunately. Yeah, and you don't have you didn't have one of those tokens or whatever the heck you call it, so you could roll with advantage in advance. So you couldn't do that.
So what are you guys wearing to my funeral? Just
Shut up.
Noticing the scroll is gone
No.
and nothing. What?
So what happens is the scroll itself. So you try to cast darkness off of the scroll, and what happens is the entire scroll itself, literally the paper in your hands, turns to darkness. So you're literally like holding paper thin and as light as paper, feels like paper, shadow of complete darkness.
Okay. Well,
Like you can definitely like roll it up and put like a blindfold and do some kinky stuff, but it's not really going to help you in this combat.
So at that, Ophios is say, "That's all I had. We gotta go."
oh fuck.
You double moved, right? So they yep, you did that last turn. So they moved up. You move 60 feet. They move up 60 feet. They can't attack you, but you're once again within range where they can, unless you disengage, they can chomp
Wait,
at you.
how did he only move 60? Oh, because he had to do disengage.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't use it disengage. He
Wait
cast
a second.
He cast
Yeah,
a spell.
so he would triple move then. His action.
Was to cast
No,
a
no,
spell.
I cast Bane.
Oh, I didn't realize you cast a spell.
Yep. Yep. Okay. After that,
See, this entire battle, you've done dumb stuff.
What?
He's waited on his action so that he had all the advantages when he
Wait.
attacked him.
What does my vest do? My vest of escape that I have.
That has to do with lockpicks, I thought.
The vest of escape? Why'd I write escape then?
That is a
Hold
vest
on.
of escape.
Advantage on thieves' tool checks and escape. But I don't know what that means.
That's your fault for not writing stuff down.
Does that
I
mean
don't
they
know
have
what it means.
disadvantage on attacks? Do you remember, Daelric? Does anyone know?
No,
made
but
this?
Vest
your
of
AC
escape.
should have been boosted by your armor when you took the attack of opportunity.
what does it
should've
say?
been a plus two.
What does it say on there, Mister? I never.
I
keep track of
wrote
magic items.
I wrote vest of escape, advantage on thieves' tools checks, and escape.
No,
Oh,
but he
escape!
had
No, escape meaning like escape artist, like trying to squeeze between bars or
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
he has serpentine pauldrons on though, Scott. So he should have had an
Plus
AC
2
bonus
AC.
on this
Yeah,
round.
granted, I was
Yeah.
crushing his AC left and right, so that didn't really matter
Yeah.
as much. And that's only against opportunity attacks, but yeah. All right, so moving on. So now it's that person's turn. And so what they end up doing is they run up another 30 feet, and then they stop. They knock another arrow.
No, they don't need to do that.
They draw.
And then they just wait.
With disadvantage, they fire at you.
No, they don't need. That's
Hey, Yondis?
completely.
Yeah, of course.
I dodge. Let's just move on.
It's
I don't
okay.
need to roll this. Come on. Yeah, come on. You don't need. Hey, come on.
Hey, funny enough, you're the guy who had a hunter's mark on originally. It still hunt you.
No.
I never took it off of you. Oh, that's
That was
beautiful.
someone else. Someone else had that. Fuck. Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I'm alright.
That's a
Unless
12.
you roll the
Hold on.
daddy's die and
That's a
roll it.
12 chance to hit. I haven't. I'm gonna click that. Oh, that's a 15 chance to hit. Does a 15 hit you?
Rena, we're running.
My AC's 15.
Snaga said, "Did you see the?"
I see
fortune
I see
favor?
everything. Yeah, I see everything. Don't worry about it, guys. I can see it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Calm down,
worried.
Joey. Calm down, Joey.
I'm not coming.
Take a breath. Joey's right. He's doing one of those things where, like, when your team is like losing, he's like, I can't even watch right now. I can't even watch right now. I'm just like, oh god. All right, yeah, you
Hey,
an arrow.
stagger doesn't have to be a short rest. does
You
it?
guys see a dagger. Sorry, a dagger. Shut up. You guys see an arrow go flying through the air and come, and it hits what's his name, Yondis from
Yondis.
behind, and drops him. He just goes flat, and as Ophios, like, as he sees it, Rena, I imagine, stops, like, and he's like, "We need to go, Rena."
Ophios sighs before he says that.
Okay.
He's upset that he couldn't. No, he literally is upset he couldn't cast the darkness and he couldn't help you. So he sighs and says,
No,
"We need to
I'm
go."
sorry. I was talking.
He's talking about Naga.
Oh, yeah.
And
So it's not like Ophios is heartless right now, guys.
you guys.
He recognizes the true
Ah, shoot.
I mean,
situation.
I understand
Oh, no,
meta
the Ben's
side, but like
character in the
she
campaign.
doesn't like read.
I'm not saying it meta side. This is literally
so
Ophios.
sarcastic.
Could you do me a favor? Roll me you two. Roll me perception with disadvantage. Disadvantage because, of course, like how far you are, franticness, so on and so forth. Okay,
Yikes.
one more. And that is... It's actually Rena. You hear as the guy is approaching... Rena, you hear as the guy is approaching, like kind of jogging up or whatever, he gives out a loud whistle or whatever. It's probably some sort of command to the hounds. But the two of you are able to continue running off and away as they do not seem to be pursuing you. And that is where we're going to take our first break for the evening. We will get back to everybody in just one moment. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Enjoy.